Hai semuanya, saya lagi ada di salah satu kota di negara Swiss nih. Tempatnya sangat indah banget. Jadi kemarin kita ada kongres kecantikan semua dunia, kumpul semuanya di Monaco. Jadi semua dokter-dokter kecantikan yang terkenal di semua dunia itu kumpul semua di Monaco untuk mengadakan kongres ya. Lalu kita pindah ke Swiss. Nah, di Swiss ini nih dokter-dokter pilihan berkumpul semuanya di sini. Ada banyak negara. Ada dari China, ada dari Amerika, ada dari Jerman, ada dari Eropa. Pokoknya semuanya komplit banget. Dan hari ini spesial banget. Saya diminta presentasi. Jadi semua negara itu dokternya yang terbaik tuh presentasi semuanya. Dan saya dokter Indonesia satu-satunya yang akan presentasi hari ini. Saya nggak yakin bisa, tapi mudah-mudahan saya lancar membawakannya. Doakan saya. Thank you very much. Dr. Ha, I think you have a very good presentation. Big applause for Dr. Ha. Okay, today I will share my experience about filler, but it's very basic because I see a very good presentation from Dr. Ha. So forgive me. This is my profile. My name is Richard Lee. I came from Indonesia. I'm already 10 years as an aesthetic doctor. I have 23 clinics in Indonesia, and this is my profile. Maybe you can meet me in my Instagram, TikTok, or my YouTube. Okay, this is very basic. No one can stop aging, but filler can make our day glows up. Sometimes a good filler can make us beautiful. Bad filler can make a nightmare too. So we have a high nose. Yeah, good chin, anti-aging, good skin quality. But in someday, if you make a wrong decision in filler, they will make us like an alien. You know, some people, like we said, it's not like a human. That this is true. Okay, this is my patient. Yeah, this is wrong product. This is a calcium hydroxyapatite filler. This is a hard filler that we can touch like stone. This is a soft filler. Wrong filler do in our nose, and this is a wrong product in wrong place. Yeah. So we can see it's not good filler. I found it in TikTok, actually. They're not my patient. Yeah. This girl has a chin and a very high nose, yeah. I think it's not good, yeah. It's look like an alien, yeah. So this is not beautiful. This is my patient, yeah. Came from Papua, and I only inject 3 syringes. Yeah. But we can see a difference, but it still looks like natural. This is my patient in Jakarta. I inject RHA4 for cannula with cannula and the lateral. And I inject ultra deep in cheek, but it can make the cheek is volumized. And I inject RHA3 for the lips. Yeah. So it make refresh for his skin. Actually, I don't use Teoshal in this patient. Yeah. I combine it with RHA1 0.5 cc, and I use Vital with Restylane. It's very good for scars. And this is a patient with thyroid hormone disease. Yeah, I inject 4 cc RHA4 and combine with Ultra Deep and RHA4 for 4 cc, 2 cc each for the lateral cheek and the neck with RHA4, but still look like natural. I think this is the whole idea of filler. Not make them different, but make them beautiful. Looks like natural. This is my patient. I inject half of the face. Yeah, we can see the temple, the cheek, and the lips here. I use only 1 cc of RHA4 and about 3 taf RD2. I think it's my presentation.
Well done.
Thank you very much.
Beautiful cases, Richard, and thank you for the time taken for the presentation. It's very, very interesting. What advice would you give to the group for patients who have a budget, a very limited budget, but they want amazing results that you've seen here? How do you manage their expectations with a budget?
I think filler is art. Everyone come with Dr. Lee Walker came to Indonesia and teach us. And Dr. Raymond Wu, I don't know, Raymond Wu, or maybe Jet Li or Bruce Lee or something. They have a very good technique. Everyone have a good technique, but it's different. Everyone teach us different. Filler is art. Everyone have their own technique. But I wonder why some people like Mauricio De Mayo or something use only until 10 cc or 15 cc for their face. Yeah. I try to use only 2 or 3 cc, but it makes different. So we touch only good point that can make the face of patient is change, but it not cost too much.
Yeah, I think that's the key point is not every patient has the budget for 15, 20, 30 mLs of filler. What I do is I always say to the patient, this is a progressive journey, you're here, and we're just going to take you to here with your budget, as your budget allows. What I do is treat the area of highest impact for the patient. Chris, do you want any, any words?
The passion with which Dr. Richard shared the case is incredible. I think you're doing an amazing thing with your 23 clinics in setting the bar high for what good should look like. And you're an influencer too. So you're not only treating, but you're also influencing people what should good look like. So you're lifting the standards. So let's give a round of applause for Richard.
Thank you very much. Sudah selesai. By the way, aku sudah lama banget nggak presentasi dalam bahasa Inggris dan ternyata lebih gugup ngomong dengan dokter-dokter ya. Jadi kan ini yang denger itu kan dokter-dokter hebat di semua dunia ya. Jadi kayak aku tuh nggak pede dibandingkan ngomong dengan kamera dan pasien tuh lebih enak.
Dokter Richard Lee bisa nggak pede juga.
Gila loh, ini ngomongnya dengan dokter-dokter yang expert di semua dunia, bukan cuma di Indonesia, di semua dunia, gila kan. Jadi ya pasti grogi lah pasti. Thank you guys.
Tanya Dokter Richard.